коленом и ногой работаем только по корпусу. Голову в партере бьем только руками. Сетку, шорты, перчатку не хватает. Слушай меня на протяжении всего боя. Пожали руки.
So here we go, the main event of ACB 48. The Lion defends his belt against the Hulk. The crowd here rising to this occasion, understanding what this means. And for Abdul-Aziz, surely part of the game plan is survive this first round against such a dangerous submission artist in the Hulk, Ali Bagov. We go straight for a takedown.
Great transition from a double to the butterfly guard to sweep because of reversal. Here, if he could step back behind the leg, he might have a launch. He's really working for it. Oh, and Aziz was able to go ahead and counter overthrew. And you're absolutely right. The best opportunities to get submissions, not counting fatigue, is early on before sweat, blood sets in. Yep, he has an underhook really deep over on that side. Ali Bagov. Oh, he has that shoulder torqued pretty well. Great sprawl on Aziz's part. And again, what a fight. Over on the backside, over rotate through, underneath.
Oh my, it's relentless, the chain wrestling, the transitions.
Oh, he's pushing, he's having...
This is it, this is what Abdul-Aziz had to avoid, the mount, the ground game of Ali the Hulk Bagov early in this fight.
He's posting hard, and Ali was able to remove that post. Now if he crosses his ankle and drives his hip, he's really gonna secure this mount.
We are just 1 minute 30 seconds, 1 minute 20 seconds into this round.
He's avoid getting swept and over. Great ability for Ali to go ahead and continue to hold on to that mount position. Oh, he's got a guillotine on the top. He's driving pressure. Great knee to belly for Bagov. He needs to make sure that the feet of Abdul-Aziz does not come into play by being able to run up the cage. And he's making it count.
Raining down punches as well. Ali Bagov got his name, the Hulk, from Habib Nurmagomedov. He said he's just the speed at which he goes for these submissions, transitions from submission to submission, gets the finish. He nicknamed it and he lives up to that name, and he's living up to it right now.
Abdul-Aziz is doing everything he can to fend off all the submission attempts and control. And not only is Ali Bagov staying active, but he is making sure that he's establishing punishment while he's there. He's beating up and taking out the gas tank and putting tons of pressure on Abdul-Aziz. It's not like he can sit there comfortably and just look to hide away from the submission. And he keeps extending that arm. There's a very strong chance of it getting caught in an armbar.
Abdul-Aziz struggling to defend.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Look at this, 2 minutes 20.
He's able to get his shoulder down. Is he able to get his back flat to the mat and avoid the angle? But now he's kind of on the side and almost kind of a stretched out. That arm again is being real susceptible.
He survives that one, but the Hulk keeps on coming. Elbows, punches, pressure. Raining down. We've got 2 minutes left in this round. For Abdul-Aziz, he must feel like he's been under there for 3 days already.
Oh, he hasn't had a moment to catch his breath. He's been battling off devastating elbows, devastating punches, while trying not to slip into any kind of submissions. Now if he can run up the cage, he can drive his hips really hard. Oh, Ali was able to position forward. I think he identified that he was in a dangerous area, and he abandoned the mount, switched over.
And look at that transition to the back.
Oh, that is...
There we go. Abdul-Aziz shakes him off. And the crowd respond with a huge cheer.
What resiliency to overcome the devastation that he was in, turn it around and end up on top right now. He's inside the guard working. And
1 minute left, 1 minute 5 seconds left in this round.
Watch out for the omoplata. There we go. Shoulder lock attempt. Let's see if Ali Bagov could easily just push him off with his feet in the hips.
Abdul-Aziz looking to try and repay a few of those punches he ate. We talked about surviving this first round.
If he wants to launch him.
Ali Bagov now taking, Abdul-Aziz, sorry, taking the...
He might get a mount of his own.
Knee on belly, trying to transition.
And banging him up with it. You see how he's kind of elevating a little bit and dropping down, trying to cause some damage. Here he's sitting in nice side control, nullifying the underhook of Ali Bagov by keeping his hips down hard and heavy. And
big elbows
pace
down as well. What a first round. What an unbelievable back and forth battle so far.
This might be the most impressive round I've ever seen in my life up close.
Abdul-Aziz making a statement there. And the crowd on their feet. What a first round, what resilience shown by Abdul-Aziz, the champion. And this Ali Bagov, he threw so much into these attacks. Has he gassed himself? Has he blown his gas tank on these early attacks? We look at the exchanges early on here, the mount.
Great throws, you see there. Here he had a back attack. He was really trying to sink in the choke. Aziz was able to really just go ahead and squeeze over and be able to avoid. And right now there's some problems though in the corner that I'm watching, and I don't quite understand what they're calling in trainers for.
I saw Ali Bagov point at his ear. I don't know if he's obviously got some issue with his shoulder. But he was pointing at the side of his neck, his ear. We're going to keep a close eye on that.
He's pointing again.
Abdul-Aziz off his stool, ready for round two.
The mannerism of Ali Bagov is very...
We don't know what's happened, but he's shaking his head. He might not come out for round two. This will be unbelievable if this is...
He's done.
He's called it. He has called it.
Wow.
Wow. You can see the frustration in the corner of Ali Bagov, but we don't know exactly what happened. He obviously was carrying some sort of shoulder injury with the straps on there. But Abdul-Aziz, to survive that onslaught, to get through that devastating mount, the continuous attacks from Ali Bagov, the most dangerous submission artist potentially in the lightweight division across the globe, to come round, turn it round, to get the mount, and then for Ali Bagov not to be able to come out for that second round. An unbelievable, crazy finish to what was a beautiful first round. I would have loved to have seen 2, 3, 4 more of those.
That was a phenomenal, unbelievable first round. Back and forth, both guys on the verge of defeat, and now I'm really hoping that Ali Bagov is nothing serious. But you did see he has a kinetic tape on his shoulder. He keeps pointing to that side, but he keeps pointing to his ear.
Maybe the ear, might be the jaw. He's being attended to now, being talked to by the son of Merabek, offering his consolation. But you find out what champions are made of when they come up against adversity, and he overcame that unbelievable first 3 minutes against Ali Bagov, the most dangerous first round fighter in ACB.
Absolutely devastating onslaught that he had there. Ali Bagov was in phenomenal positions, raining down submission attempts, elbows, heavy blows, and was able to not only overcome that, turn it around, but was able to make it to where Ali Bagov was not able to answer the second round bell.